Starlin Castro will take his first cuts of the ball game here. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Therefore, it is Craig, and he'll put it away for the first out. Luis Valbuena will stand in.
Batting second here today, third baseman Luis Valbuena.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Anthony Rizzo will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
For the infielders tonight, be prepared. If he gets that sinker working like he normally does, it should generate a lot of ground balls.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Nate Scherholz will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Junior Lake will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot.
Junior Lake.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ryan Sweeney will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Craig is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Wellington Castillo will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. And he shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Matt Carpenter will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner to start the night.
Line to the right side. 3-2 pitch. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And some trouble now in right field. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Johnny Peralta will dig in here. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Barney for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Alan Craig will get his first opportunity now with 2 away and the bases empty here in the home half of the first. They'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Darwin Barney leads things off now in the top half of the second. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Jeff Samardzija will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here.
Samardzija.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And all Molina can do is throw on to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. Starlin Castro will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. Luis Valbuena will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Adams will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. On the ground to second. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, 1 away. Yadier Molina will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. In the air to right center. And 2 away now as Shearholtz takes this one in. John Jay will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And he misses again, ball 3. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
1-1 on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's a ground ball to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Nate Shearholtz will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance.
Nate Shearholtz.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lance Lynn will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 31, Lance Lynn.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I thought he was going to get rung up on that one.
I would agree. If that missed, it didn't miss by much.
And a perfect double play ball here for Peralta. One there, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Junior Lake will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Ryan Sweeney would be next. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ryan Sweeney will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Peralta will make the catch to retire the side. Lance Lynn makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled back. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first. And he fights this one off to stay alive. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Darwin Barney will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Second baseman, Darwin Barney.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There to take it in is Craig, and that's your first out. Jeff Samardzija will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
Jeff Samardzija.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Starlin Castro will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Craig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Matt Holliday will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Alan Craig will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Matt Adams will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Under it is Lake to take it in for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Luis Valbuena will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will step in, a base hit in his last time.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. 3-1. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. You've got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
In the air to center. Jay is right there, one down. The relay throw, and he's safe. Nate Scherholz will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Nate Scherholz.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Junior Lake will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Junior Lake.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Seth Maness is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Wellington Castillo. Let's see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Craig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. John Jay will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a hot shot to the left side that carries over Castro at short. It's a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Colton Wong will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Peter Borges will get his first shot at it here. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. In for strike 2. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Lake will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Randy Choate will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Darwin Barney will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And now here's a ball lifted out to center for Jay. 1 down. Jeff Samardzija will bat for himself here with his guys up 3 here in inning number 6.
Jeff Samardzija.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The 2-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Starlin Castro will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Matt Holliday will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired, 2 gone. Alan Craig will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get himself extra bases here to start the inning. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Anthony Rizzo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Anthony Rizzo.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Nate Sherholt.
A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Junior Lake will try and start over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Ryan Sweeney would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Picked up by Peralta. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Adams will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Yadier Molina will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Sherholtz is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. John Jay will dig in. He doubled his last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Colton Wong will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ryan Sweeney will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Wellington Castillo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Darwin Barney.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Oh, the good curveball there, and it's 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Jay is going to have room out there as he puts. Mark Ellis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Barney backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Matt Carpenter will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Matt Carpenter.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Johnny Peralta will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. That one's in there, 3-1.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Matt Holliday will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And Holliday finds the alley. This will be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Alan Craig will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
29, Jeff Samardzija.
Pedro Strop will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Ellis, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 46, Pedro Strop.
Alan Craig will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Emilio Bonifacio will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Luis Valbuena will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Ellis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Veras is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 41, Jose Veras.
Matt Adams will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Yadier Molina will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Sherholtz is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. John Jay is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Sweeney is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.